Now, a British space firm has successfully tested a rocket engine at Newquay Airport. Skyrora plans to launch small satellites into space within the next few years, but first it has to make sure its technology will work.
The XL rocket will become the company's main orbital launch vehicle, and today it made history testing the first engine of its kind in the UK. Well, Kathy Wardle was there for us and is live for us at Newquay's Aero Hub tonight. So Kathy, is this a sign of things to come?
Well, this is the latest project to put Cornwall right at the cutting edge of what's being called the new space race. Now, why test a rocket engine here at Newquay Airport? Its origins as an RAF base means that it has a vast amount of land, huge aircraft hangars and also an unusually long runway. All perfect conditions for testing out modern-day space projects, just as Skyrora did very loudly earlier on today. With one blast, a giant leap for British engineering. The engine that will help propel Skyrora's satellite launching rocket XL into space. Watching today, school pupils from across Cornwall interested in a career in space technology. What did you think of hearing and watching that then?
I think it's really exciting to see Cornwall at the forefront of the space sector. Something exciting for the future.
Yeah, it just looked amazing. It's just the opportunity that you would never think you would have, and then it's now coming to your doorstep.
It's really, incredible really how it's so close to us down here in Cornwall, and yeah, it sounds quite technical, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like when it launches.
This rocket engine was fully 3D printed. Yes, it was made by a printer. Today's test in an old Cold War hardened aircraft shelter on Newquay's airfield was a bit of a landmark moment for the industry, and the first time anything of its kind has been tested here.
It's a big tick in our development, a big milestone really for us, but we've got to keep moving because there's a lot of competition, and the UK, everybody in the UK in the space sector, we need to move fast to really realise the ambitions to be a launch nation again.
The Edinburgh-based company has been working with Cornwall's Spaceport team and the Cornwall and Isles of Scilly local enterprise partnership to bring the dramatic testing to Newquay.
It's just creating that platform for Cornwall to go out to the world and say, look at what these amazing things we're doing here in Cornwall. We're getting invited to go to these conferences around the world and speak with NASA and Blue Origin and all the big companies and put Cornwall on the map in the space industry, and that's just incredibly exciting for us down here, and that's what we're really passionate about.
The rocket engine fired for 30 seconds, long enough for the engineering team to be certain it would work in practice. Not since the 1970s have British-built rockets been successfully launched, but today marked the start of a new era. Well, this is the first of many tests that will be needed before any rocket takes off from UK soil. The firm behind it hope to make their first launch from a British spaceport by 2022. Today, they proved they have the technology to make that possible. And now, not even the sky is the limit.
Kathy, thanks ever so much.